This was happening last evening. Hi everyone, welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for June 9th to 23rd. You can hear the debris hitting the car. This happened last evening. Okay, that's it with that one. Now here's a video of the tornado.
The Fox Weather app is available on Roku. Stream the latest forecast by searching Fox Weather and download the app on your Roku device for access to critical reporting from across the country to just around the corner. Fox Weather, weathering it together. Stream now on Roku.
Here's the tornado that happened in Maryland. And that's all we have here. And I want to go back up here. There's some pictures, I think. Okay, here's some pictures. Look at that right here. So we're going to get to the forecast now. Okay, this is for the forecast period for the 9th to 13th. And we still have positive height anomalies here across the Arctic region, much of Canada. And we have an upper low over the Aleutians here. Develops a ridge in the west, troughing here in the east. The eastern trough will be re-energized as additional energy interacts with this trough. So the model's a good agreement with this, as you can see here. So this western ridge will produce generally hazardous heat across much of the west through the end of the week. And we'll take a look here at the temperature forecast for the region. Now, these are the high temperatures. You can see hundreds and 90s here. We also have hundreds extending into Florida. This sounds like last summer. And we go into early next week. The heat kind of gets suppressed a little bit. And we have 80s and 90s stretching into the plains, still 100s, upper 90s across of Florida. And we're going to look at the low temperatures now. They're not that low. Some low 70s, upper 70s. As I go through each day. But I think this here will be the hot spot from like southern Texas to Florida. And the trough in the east will cause unsettled conditions, and we'll look at that at the south, at the surface. And we'll see we'll have several systems moving in through the east. And this will also cause below normal temperatures in the east with this upper low here. And on sections of portions of the central and southern Rockies and the plains, will experience rain and storms as energy rides the ridge. Okay, we're going to move ahead to June 14th to the 18th. And now we have a trough that moves into the west, into the northwest. Flow kind of flattens here. It's not as amplified as it was in the last period. Above normal heights here. And we go to the end of the period. See what I'm talking about here. Pretty much a zone of flow across the country. Still troughing here in, this is the European ensembles in the east, ridge in between. So for this forecast period, I am calling for, let me go back here, calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be near 8 degrees above normal, mainly across this area here. Below normal temperatures forecast for this region, with the anomalies at 2 to 4 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. And we have above normal precipitation along the East Coast, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for the 19th to the 23rd. And you can see here we have a trough moving into the west again, trough ridge. But then you can see like the GFS strengthens the trough, or the upper low here in the west, resulting in above normal heights, zone of flow here. And it's almost like a summer pattern where the westerlies across the northern states, above normal heights here. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here. And I'm calling for anomalies to be about 2 to 4 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures for this region, with anomalies near 6 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. That's a long range weather forecast discussion for June 9th to 23rd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.